What's up, friends? Fellow card collectors, Card Hobbies here, and today is Monday, so you know what that means. That's right, it's time for another mail day. Sorry, I had trouble saying it. Mail Day Monday. Today I got two packages that came in today. One from True Seeker Sports and Memorabilia, and the other one from Thom. Also from Grant's Breaks. I'll get into that in just a second. First, we're going to look at what True Seeker Sports Memorabilia sent. Please ignore my sloppy, messy handwriting. I know exactly what this is. If you are unfamiliar with True Seeker Sports and Memorabilia, definitely check him out on YouTube. Drop him a sub. This guy is probably one of the most generous people on YouTube. You can catch him in a lot of streams. But this guy has a collection that's, beyond my realm of thought, beyond my low-end collection. He's got some really sick cards, and he gives away a lot of really sick cards in various streams and stuff. Super generous. Definitely check him out. I'll put a link to his channel in the description below. I know exactly what this is. He actually gave this card away in one of Deafness's streams, and you might be surprised by exactly how good this card is he sent. Yep, that's a Vladdy. That's an auto. That's a pink firework. Vladdy, pink firework auto. Let me get the focus on it. See if we catch some light. Not that light. Not that light. Just try to get some reflection on here. The pink fireworks. Beautiful card there. Signature Series, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. from last year's Donruss. Beautiful autograph rookie card of Vladdy Jr. there. I mean, I can't believe I won this card. True Seekers asked a question about selling a vintage card, and I guessed correctly, and just sent me this card, and that just shows the generosity of the people in this community. It's just absolutely amazing. So we're gonna set the Vladdy up back here. I know you can't see it right now. Let me turn my autofocus back on. But yeah, thank you to True Seekers Sports Memorabilia for that awesome giveaway. Did not have a Vlad auto. I have a Vlad auto now. A Vladdy Jr. auto now. Alright, let's get into this next box here. This is from Thom. These are some football cards, and the reason I have Grant Breaks on it is because I showed up in Thom's channel during a live stream a couple times last week, maybe a couple weeks ago, and Grant was in there and was asking if I liked football, and I was like, yeah, I like football. I didn't think nothing of it. I was continuing to watch Thom, and then I eventually signed out of the stream, and then the next time I jumped into Thom's live stream, it turned out Grant's Breaks bought me a box of Leaf Draft, 2020 Leaf Draft. Once again, I don't know what to say. Just stuff gets given away all the time in this community, and it's absolutely amazing. It is. There's no words for it. I may have to invent a word for cardboard generosity. In fact, let's crowdsource that. If you think you have a word for cardboard community generosity, put it in the description below. We need a word that can describe that. Because you know what I'm talking about, but you run out of words to say, oh, this person's generous, that person's generous. I can't believe they gave me this. Can't believe they gave away that. Can't believe they helped out with this or did a rack for that. We need a word for that. It's alright if it's made up. Or a mashup of multiple words. Let me quit rambling and get into this box. Let me try to open it without showing the address or anything that Thom may not want to be seen. Alright, there we go. Remove some of these packing peanuts here. Get to the cards. Look like a puzzle piece right there. Sweet. Alright. Empty box besides some peanuts. Oh, got a peanut stuck in my hand there. I got packing peanut disease on my fingers. And tape disease, apparently. Okay. Let's get into this. There's a little note in here. It's not a note, it's a piece of paper. I'll take puzzle pieces. Which puzzle is this? Stan Musial puzzle. What year was that? This says Leaf. I don't remember what year the Stan Musial puzzle is. But I hold on to the puzzle pieces just in case I get them all, and then I put together the puzzle. Alright, so here are Leaf Draft. Some more puzzle pieces down there. I have to get those out later. He broke this for me live on his channel. Just going to go through here real quick and kind of highlight some of the good cards. So here's Justin Herbert, third quarterback taken in the draft. J.K. Dobbins gold, another J.K. Dobbins gold. Laviska Shenault gold. There's a Jake Fromm. There's a Tua. Another Tua. So Tua, if you don't follow football, there's a Joe Burrow. T. Higgins gold. Kenneth Murray and Jonathan Taylor from Wisconsin. Joe Reed. Shenault. Aaron Rodgers throwback. So put the flashbacks back. Here's a Barry Sanders flashback. Raekwon Davis. Some of these players may or may not turn out to be anything in the league. Right now, your big name cards are quarterbacks that went in the draft, and then secondarily skill position players like wide receivers and running backs. So there's Cole McDonald, Jacob Eason. There's a Dion, Brett Favre. There's a Ruggs, Khalil Tate. There's another Herbert, another Burrow. Here's a gold Aaron Rodgers, another Jalen Hurts. It's a CeeDee Lamb, Paul Hornung. So right now I'm just separating the golds and the Tuas because I want to keep the Tuas. There's a DeAndre Swift. Shout out to Crazy for Cardboard. Nate Stanley gold. Donovan Peoples-Jones. Keyshawn Vaughn. That's a tough name to say. Ukwe Bunum. Ukweg Bunum. There's another Henry Ruggs. Justin Jefferson. Ronnie Lott in gold. Like that card. Another Henry Ruggs. There's another DeAndre Swift. Derek Brown. Gabriel Davis. Shea Patterson. Akers. There's another Eason. Colin Johnson gold. Jerry Jeudy. There's an Emmett Smith. Another Jerry Jeudy. There's a Buttkisser. Dick Butkus. Jordan Love, drafted by the Packers, is the heir apparent to Aaron Rodgers. Hey, Rodgers. It's another Ronnie Lott. It's a CeeDee Lamb. So I don't know much about a lot of these players. I do know the ones that were drafted. Like here's a Dobbins. A running backs didn't really, like the NFL draft has changed so much. Running backs really aren't too much of a priority. I know Saquon went pretty early a couple years ago, and then I think Josh Jacobs went last year. But yeah, like running backs, they're kind of like. I think one was drafted at the end of the first round, and the rest went in the second and third round. So, there's Justin Jefferson. So I think the move is more towards wide receivers and quarterbacks, which makes sense because the NFL, due to their rules, has become a passing league. There's a Jerry Rice gold, very nice. Benjamin is another Dobbins. A lot of Dobbins in these. Tyler Johnson. There's a Jonathan Taylor. Clavon Chason, I believe he was one of the first round defensive end taken. And there's two Jake Fromms there. So, I got two Tuas. That makes sense. Two Tuas. No gold Tuas, which I was hoping for. But I cannot complain. Like I said, these were gifted to me from Grant's Breaks on Tom T's channel. If you guys want to get into to some boxes of this, hit up Tom T when he's live streaming. I believe he has some more boxes of Leaf Draft. I know a lot of people aren't fans of Leaf Draft, but I do love the flashback cards because it's, legendary players for the most part. And then you got the gold cards. So most of these I'll just hold on to for a while. Some of these folks will make it in the draft, others won't. And I'll just like toss all these in a box and come back and visit them in, you know, 2-3 years, about the average lifespan of a running back in the NFL, and see what we got. Except for the Bulldogs cards. I promise those do crazy for cardboard. So those Bulldogs in there will be going to crazy. The Eason and or not the Eason, but the From and the Swift. And I will be holding on to those because those are Dolphins. I also got to look through here and make sure I didn't miss any other Dolphins draft picks. But yeah, so I've rambled long enough. 10 minutes here on this mail day giveaway. Let me turn my focus back on so you can see this beautiful Vladdy, sent to be courtesy of True Seekers, and the stacks of football cards from Thom T and Grant's Breaks. One more thing I wanted to share with you all. The hobbyist, I call him Cuz all the time because we had very similar names, so we're YouTube cousins. The hobbyist said he wanted a list of all the people that did responses for my 500 subscriber video giveaway, because those videos were awesome. I loved the 5 interesting things to know about you that don't have anything to do with sports or sports cards, and I really loved all the responses. Thank you everybody that made responses to that, because wanted a list of all the videos. I told him I was going to put it in the bottom of the live stream. So instead what I did was I created a page on my website, cardhobbyist.com, that has all the videos right here. So as you can see, everybody that made a contest response video is on here. There's Cuz right there, the hobbyist, your video. Yeah, Scotty Tradition, Eddie's Baseball Autograph, Baseball Collector made a video. These videos were late, they weren't part of the contest, but these people still made response videos, which is freaking awesome. Bob Lewis had a funny one, so did Dustin and Blake, theirs was great. Bradley Moore made a video. So yeah, if you want to check out all these cool video responses for this and learn a little bit more about your sports card YouTubers, definitely come to this page on cardhobbies.com. If you go up here to the menu and hover over blog, you'll see this get to know your sports card YouTubers, and it'll bring you to this page with all these videos, and you can watch all these videos, you know, right here on the page. So like if I clicked Dustin and Blake's video right here, it'll play right here on the page. Of course it's muted, so you won't be able to hear anything. But yeah, so I just wanted to share that real quick. Thank you all for hanging out with me today while I rambled and showed off some mail and all the amazing free stuff that just was given to me on YouTube. Thank you all. Thank you Thom T. Thank you Grant's Breaks. Thank you True Seeker Sports Memorabilia. You are all awesome. Keep doing what you're doing. This is the Card Hobbyist. Appreciate all y'all watching. Remember, you can only control 2 things. That's your thoughts and your actions. So stay positive. Keep ripping them packs. Keep filling them binders. Be awesome to others, and I'll catch you all later. Peace. Hey folks, it looks like I jumped ship prematurely on this video. I was getting ready to throw the box away that Thom T sent these football cards in, and like this, I found this at the bottom. I was like, something shaking around in that box, and it was sitting in the box like this, so I couldn't tell that this was a another part of the package. So we're gonna take a look at this real quick. Sorry for the false alarm, Thom T, if you happen to think that I was forgetting something in the mail day, and I almost did. So take a look at what we got in here. Looks like we got some card savers in here. Alright, so it looks like more of the Leaf draft. Some of the better cards. Maybe I got a gold Tua in here. There's a gold Herbert. There's a Joe Burrow. There's another Tua, very nice. There's a gold Tua. Here's a gold Tua. Saying I was hoping I got one, and I did get one. There's a gold From. There's another gold From. I totally forgot about the autos. I totally forgot Leaf Draft came with autos. So for our autos, we have Darrynton Evans and Xavier Jones. So I'm unsure where both of these draft picks ended up at if they even got drafted or signed as free agents. If you know, let me know in the comments. But yeah, so I almost made a mistake there and threw these away. That would have been kind of a head scratcher, especially if Thom was like, "Hey, did you get those other cards out of the bottom of the box?" All right, thank you, folks. I'm gone for real now. Peace.